Welcome back to Credit Compass, where Canadian founders learn how to turn R&D into credits and stay on side with corporate tax rules. I'm your host, Preeti Parmar.
And I am Akshay Bandari, Senior Accountant at Gallant and Tool Inc. Today, we are pulling back the curtain on something every founder dreads, the CRA Shred Review.
If you are worried about being audited, stick around. By the end, you'll know what CRA actually looks for and what questions they ask and the mistakes to avoid. So, Akshay, let's start at the top. Why does CRA review some shred claims and not others?
Great question, Preeti. CRA reviews usually happen when the claim is large compared to the company's size, or the narratives are too vague or copy pasted, and there is no evidence of uncertainty or experimentation. Or simply at random, it's part of CRA's compliance cycle.
So, it's not about and always because you did something wrong.
Exactly. But how you prepare can make the difference between a smooth review and a denied claim.
So, if CRA flags you, what should you expect?
Typically, CRA asks for number one, technical solutions or technical evidence like developer logs, Git commits, test plans, before after data. Second, financial support, payroll records, timesheets, or subcontract invoices. And third is linkage, like proof that cost tied directly to experimental work. They may also request a site visit or a call with your technical lead to confirm the project really had uncertainty and systematic testing.
Let's hit the scary part. What are the red flags?
So, below are some kind of red flags, Preeti, like narratives with no uncertainty, like we built an app that's not shred, commercial work claimed, like deployment, client support, bug fixes, no evidence trail. If everything was written after the fact, CRA won't buy it. Phantom contractors, invoices with no clear scope or proof of R&D.
Basically, don't try to make regular dev work sounds like science.
Exactly, Preeti. CRA wants real experiments with real proof.
Okay, let's flip it. How can founders prepare so a review is painless?
Keep a weekly R&D log, even bullet points will work. Second, save Git history and tag experiments. Use separate journal ledger accounts for shred cost. Have one person, maybe your chief technology officer, ready to speak to CRA in plain English, not jargon. File on time and with consistent information across tax, payroll, and contracts.
So it's not about building a binder, it's about building habits.
Exactly. Little and often beats one giant scramble.
If you want a shred review survival kit, a sample CRA Q&A list, an evidence checklist, and a template R&D log, comment review kit and we'll DM you the link.
Reminder, guys, this is just the journal CRA related information. It's not a tax advice because every company's facts may be different. So please consult a professional or Gallant and Tool Inc. for all your tax advices.
In next episode, we'll connect with Akshay again on how Shred connects with grants and other incentives because Shred is just one piece of Canada's funding puzzle. See you in the next video.